What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Invest Daily. So I have something good Metazoo related today. We're going to talk about Jody Matoma's website, MetazooHQ.com. So I want to pay homage to him because Jody puts in so much sweat effort to get this information out to all the Metazoo fans. There's a lot of behind the scenes that a lot of you aren't tracking. I have not talked about this website. He does have people that he pings that, assist him and helps him out with this website to push out the information. They do a phenomenal job of this. But sometimes, if you don't know about this website, some of the information gets lost in the process, and not from Jody. What I mean by that is he publishes all of the Metazoo hours where they ask Mike a lot of questions. Mike Waddell, a lot of questions concerning Metazoo, some very good information, some like small detail information that a lot of people ask several times in a Discord, and it gets lost amongst the Discord. But what Jody does, he takes all of this information and then some, not just the Metazoo hours, and he wraps it and rolls it up and pushes it out in a nice package to all of the Metazoo fans so you can read each and every question. And he does just such a great job. I don't know how many times I've been on this website to just get some of the information and confirm what I thought was true, or trying to figure out the month that, when something releases or something like that, NFTs. All of the information is on here. And you can see at the top, right, he has cards, products, news, tournament information, events, NFTs, and facts, about, and credit. So MetazooHQ is ran by Jody Matoma. And this is the website, MetazooHQ.com. Now, when you come on here, there is just a ton of information all the way from the first segment. You have Kickstarter all the way up until now. Now, you can see pictures, and I'll show you, right? I'll pull up some stuff real quick. So you have cards right here. You have this drop down, and it will bring it up. And when it brings it up, you can click on something. So say I want to look at the Kickstarter set that came out within Encrypted Nation, and it'll show you all of the cards, right? You can scroll down and you can see the numbers and all of the cards that are Kickstarter related. But if you want to see more information, say I want to click on the product list. And if I scroll down, I want to find, let's try to find samples. So I'm going to click on TCG card products. Let's see what comes up. So when this comes up, we have sample packs version 1, right? And it shows you high quality photos, and you can see information about these sample packs. So it has included notes, and you can read about this. You can see how they came about, right? These were passed out before any distribution was set, before Metazoo Games had any distribution. And how many cards there were. There were approximately 350 of these clear packs ever created, and so on. There's just so much information, right? So the V2 packs, they came out in these silver foil wrapping packs with this Metazoo stamp. And you also have V3 packs. And all of the information is on here. But what I come on here the most for, which is gold to me, because I don't see anybody else really doing this to the extent that Jody's doing it and crushing it with the Metazoo Hour news. So like I said, this is something that Mike does on a regular basis, which I think is great. It passes all the clarity and all the information to the fans for Metazoo going forward and what they're actually doing as they move into different product categories and different product verticals and stuff like that. So this is a lot of fine detail information as well, like I said. So right here, the last one, I think there's actually one going on today, but it takes a few days to publish because there's a lot of information to write up. So this was published on January 25th for the January 16th hour, and there's 156 questions. And I'm not going to read each and every one of them. I'm just going to scroll through and kind of give you an idea of what you can get in a roll-up on just one of these breakdowns that Jody puts on his webpage. So when you look at this one, it says January 16th, Metazoo Hour summarized by Metazoo headquarters. And as you scroll down, you can see all of the questions nicely laid out. And if you click the plus sign, it'll drop down the answers. So here's an example. Can we expect a book with all the chapters once it's done? Yes, it will be called Book 1, Encrypted Nation. I'm thinking each block gets a book. Did the skateboards drop? February, March timeframe, Cumberland Dragon plushie win at Chaos Crystal Enthusiast. And there was also a question about NFTs. When will the next Metazoo NFT come out? It will drop in April. Somebody actually just asked me about this. So it's just great to get on here because instead of having hearsay or just believing you're right, all of this is confirmation from Mike himself. So you know what you're looking at right here. This was documented from Mike's mouth. So this is information that is accurate, and you don't have to get some hearsay or ask random people in the Discord. There's just so much information that you can find from these lists. And as you scroll down, it's just a myriad of information. Our box toppers done after Crypto Nation 2, base set of each block, too much of a good thing otherwise. There was a question in here about the pricing for Walmart blisters, and it was determined that Walmart sets that price, not Metazoo. And I think something else that was relevant, somebody asked how many packs come in a Valentine's Day box, and it said there would be 4 packs inside of the box. But you can get on here and check it out. Like I said, I'm not going to go through everything, but there is just tons and tons of information, and there may be a lot of stuff that we missed on past hours that you can read as well. So he updates these regularly. Like I said, once again, shout out to Jody and his webpage. I really love this webpage. This is another go-to for me in the Metazoo community. Who else uses it? Have you been on it? Did you know about it? Drop a comment and tell me, do you get on here and check it out? So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back soon with another video and some updates, and I'll see y'all later. Out.